are playing from left to right. They're playing New Edubiase United for the MTN FA Cup. This is the very final. New Edubiase are playing from right to left this time. And it's Bernard Ekofo with the first incursion, first crossing. Ball headed back safely towards goalkeeper. And that was from Idrisu Iyaya. Hopefully we can bring you a winner in 90 minutes. But of course, if you're a subscriber of MTN, then it's good news all the way. Now what MTN is telling you is that you can chat with friends, update your statuses, and catch up with what's buzzing from your circle of buddies from any phone with Facebook SMS. All you need to do is to SMS FB to 32665, FB to 32665, and enjoy Facebook on every phone, wherever, whenever, only on MTN. And that's some good news. Long ball in, headed out by the defense of New Edubiase. Referee waves play on. Idrisu Moro will thread a pass through. I see Eduardo Tobra on the far side. Daniel Asamoah, the captain, in contention. Now, how about those of you who like your bulk SMSs? Now, get your MTN Pocket Internet modem for only 49 Ghana cedis with free 5.5 gigabyte data free, and browse the internet at supersonic speeds. It's a super saver deal only on MTN. Anthony Kome, he would love to make some changes. A few players have started warming up. Idrisu Moro, he's come forward. New Edubiase, and they get a free kick from that challenge on Asiedu Atobra on the far side. First opportunity coming the way of New Edubiase. Will they be able to take it? Henry Traore, Asiedu Atobra, a big way to sin. They're all waiting for the ball, but it was a wasted one from New Edubiase.
Well, that's another free kick that's just wasted. They can't seem to get the right weight behind the ball.
Ding-dong battle for the ball in midfield. Asiedu Atobra gets his foot to it. Ibrahim Moro lays on the pass. And New Edubiase are in the half of Ashgold. This is Adams Bassett. To the near side it comes. And Idrisu Yaya will pick it up. Easy work for New Edubiase as they thread their way through. This time it goes to Fatau Dauda, who quickly sends the ball down the field. Headed out, but Aaron Amoah has other ideas. Can he get to it? No. A bit too strong. A strong challenge, and Aaron Amoah has been penalized. He's not too happy with that. Asiedu Atobra picks up the ball. Versatile in midfield. Lays on the pass. Emmanuel Mensah keeps his composure. Let's see what Adams can do. Ashgold keep it in play. But they give the ball away. Asiedu Atobra, he threads a run through. Again, stopped dead by Henry Traore. Worked out by Henry Traore. Solid tackle there. Referee was right on the spot, and he's given a free kick.
And I think the player's lucky not to get a card there as well.
Luis Quenu looking very apologetic. He went in with that foot.
Well, he should have got a yellow card looking at that replay, but he's got away with it.
Well, no card has been shown as yet. I don't think Luis Quenu would get a card for that. And it's put pressure on Ashgold. They have to defend this free kick.
Well, it's 25 yards out. I wonder if it's going to be a shot on goal. It's certainly a direct free kick. It's all about the technique. Got to get over this ball and keep it down.
opportunity now for New Edubiase. It's a 5-man wall. And a shot is on target, and that is a goal! Out of nothing comes something, and New Edubiase have been shot into the lead by no other person but the captain, Ibrahim Moro.
Well, that's a fantastic goal, I've got to tell you. I just said earlier on, it's all about the technique. He's got to keep that ball down, and that's exactly what he did. There was a lot of power, a lot of pace in that shot. The accuracy was there. It went the other side of the wall. Really, the goalkeeper should have saved it, but it had so much pace, there's no way he could stop it, and that's a fantastic strike to put New Edubiase in the league.
New Edubiase United 1, Ashanti Gold FC 0, and the game is on. Didier Corey, Ashgold would have to respond. Let's see how they do that. Luis Quenu still holds on, trying to beat this marker, can't do it. But Ashgold still in contention. Aaron, and the ball goes out. Advantage will stay with Ashgold. Let's take a look at that free kick. A rifle of a drive.
It's a great drive, because that's where the keeper is as well. That's where he's protecting. The wall is the other side of the goal, and really, he should have got that. But I think it's the pace of the shot, Prince, more than anything else that's really beaten Fatau Dauda. It always takes something special to beat that goalkeeper, and this was special.
And the fans of New Edubiase are on cloud 9. And it's New Edubiase again. Stephen Menu. He beats Henri Traore. He's got a chance. Sends in the cross, and it's a bit too strong.
Well, that's the problem with Stephen Menu. It's just a simple ball. He's got to play across the face of goal, and somehow he gets under it.
And Ashgold would do well to respond to that. Alex Asamoah has been warming up for a while, and I think he will be coming on. Alex Asamoah is coming on. I think he's going to replace Nana Poku.
Well, that could have a telling effect on the game. Alex Asamoah, formerly of Kotoko, and before that he was with Ashgold. Had a small stint abroad and then came back. Yet to get his scoring boots on. But he could change the face of this game. There's no two ways about that. Let's see where he is deployed.
Well, unlike his time in Kotoko when he was banging in the goals, Alex Asamoah scored only one goal for Ashgold last season. He's come on for Nana Poku, who also got just one goal for Ashgold last season. But Alex Asamoah is coming on with a lot of pace, with a lot of speed, and let's see if that would work the trick for Ashgold.
They're playing him straight down the centre too. That's very dangerous. Well, it could be very dangerous. I'm sure he wants to get on the score sheet.
So the game will continue. Ashgold have made a change. Alex Asamoah is on, and he has taken the place of Nana Poku. Meanwhile, injury worries for New Edubiase in defense. But after the half-time break, Nana, were you expecting a swift response from both teams, as New Edubiase have done by scoring?
Well, I wasn't really expecting the goal that quickly, but I was expecting the style and the pattern of play to change considerably because of what we'd seen in the first 45 minutes, which was quite lackluster from both sides, even though they had created good opportunities.
Well, it's New Edubiase 1, Ashgold 0. If you've just joined us, this is the final of the MTN FA Cup for the year 2011-2012. Nanya FC were the winners last season. And this season, we definitely are going to have a new winner inscribe his name on the trophy. New Edubiase are up by 1 goal. And the die-hard supporters, look at them go. Neatly clad in their yellow MTN tops. They are supported and sponsored by Sidalco. Sidalco are also sponsors of New Edubiase. What a collaborative effort. And a signal there. And I think he's been asked to take off his rings. I'm sure that's Richard Ajay. So Richard Ajay complies with the referee's decision and the game will continue. Ashgold, they're trailing by 1. This is Bernard Ekufu. Gives the ball away. It's picked up by Adams. Bassett trying to go around his marker. The captain, Daniel Asamoah. It's a tall order. He lays through the pass. Stephen Menu was through. And it was well worked by the defense of Ashgold. Eric Opoku got his foot in there. And eventually Eric Opoku clears the ball out. And it's a tie-in of Bernard Ekufu of Ashgold. This is Alexa Asamoah. Alexa Asamoah sends a drive. The least set, the better. Way off target.
Well, it's his first attempt. You can forgive him for that. I thought he had space that he could have driven into if he had the confidence. I thought he could have worked himself into the 18-yard box before going for the shot.
And injury worries for one of the players of New Edubiase, holding on to his precious jingles, as my colleague Albert Ababio would want to call it. But I think he took a knock in the wrong place. But that's the replay from Alexa Asamoah. He took his time, he picked his spot, but the ball will just not go the way he wanted it to go. And referee Joseph Lamte comes to confer with the 4th official. Something going on together with assistant 1. And he definitely is in charge of the game. But of course he needs his assistants to give him the support. And they're doing that. So there's something going on. Assistant referee 1, David Lai, saw something. The referee is going over to the spot. Let's see what is happening. The referee has called officials. And he's giving them a warning. All is fair. All is fair, and so we are good to go. Joseph Lamte, athletic, energetic, disciplined, hard-working, strict, a well-refined referee from Ghana, and we are proud of him. Saliu Idrisu, the goalkeeper, will get us underway. 13 minutes gone, almost 14 in the second half. New Edubiase 1, Ashanti Gold 0. Ball cleared out by Luis Guenu. Ball goes out. The advantage will go to Ashgold. Aaron Amwa going down from that tackle. And Ashgold know that there's nothing they can do for now but to attack. Ball whipped in by Aaron, headed out by the defense of New Edubiase. It's 1 against 3 now. The ball will be taken away from Adams. He goes down. And he goes down again. The referee is going to show a card. He is going to show a card. Daniel Asamoah, the captain for Ashgold, is complaining, and it's a yellow one. A yellow one, and it's shown to Aaron. I beg your pardon, it's shown to Eric Opoku, and it's a red card.
Well, it's his second yellow.
A red card to Eric Opoku. I think it was retaliatory. First the yellow, then the red. Eric Opoku is off. Let's
well,
take a look.
He tripped the player. There's no way about. Look, have a look at this. He gets away.
And then he gets. That was retaliatory.
Have a look again. No need to do this.
Bassett was away, and then bam, clip him on the heels. Nowhere near the ball. Eric Opoku is off. Ball goes out. Let's hope that we can have a fair, well-balanced game to the end of it.
Well, I think you can expect the nature of the game to now change. I think it'll become a really tough physical contest.
Fatau Dauda is a long kick into the half of New Edubiase. And Abeku Enusin, together with Richard Ajay, get themselves out of trouble. It goes to the far side. This is Emmanuel Mensah. Out into touch before Stephen Menu could get to it. And now, if the scoreline stays this way, New Edubiase are going to the Confederations Cup.
Yeah, they sure are. I would think that they would try to increase this lead, numerical advantage and all. That's what I would expect, but Ashgold, of course, will have different ideas.
Well, it's 1-0. New Edubiase are in the lead. Captain for the day, Moro Ibrahim, writing his name on the score sheet. Ashgold would have to reply. Henri Traore, long telling pass. They move forward.
Tell you what, either way it goes, we're going to have two clubs representing Ghana from the Ashanti region in intercontinental competition.
Well, that's true. Kumasi Asante Kotoko poised to display in the Champions League. Will it be New Edubiase or will it be Ashgold? 17 minutes gone in the second half. We still have some time. Didier Corey. Back pass to the captain, Asamoah. Threads a pass through. Alexa Asamoah. Well worked out by the defense. Cleared away by Stephen Menu. Asiedu Atobra. Will he play the 1-2 with Stephen Menu? He's the closest to him. He decides to go for the stretch. Well cut out by Ashgold. But New Edubiase still have the ball. Good skill. They keep the ball to themselves and they delight the crowd with some deft touches. Abeku Enusin. And the fans are cheering them on. And when that goal came, you could hear the cheer from the fans. Yen Konkwa, Yen Konkwa. There's a chance for Ashgold Yakubu. The idea was good, but he didn't get a full blast of the ball.
Well, the connection wasn't strong. I think that's probably his first shot all game.
Lawrence Lati under pressure. Stephen Menu latches onto it. Can he deliver a left-footed shot? Just over the top. He's not a left-footed player, but he was able and managed to get it on target, Stephen Menu.
Yeah, I think the technique was good. I think he just got under it too much, and that's why it's gone over the bar.
Didier Corey has other ideas for Ashgold. Can Yakubu get to the ball? I think he can. Now let's see what they come up with. There's a cross into the 18-yard box. It's headed out. Not too far. Bernard Ekofu. Aaron. And then he goes to the captain. Is he going to unleash a drive? He decides to go for a pass. It goes to Aaron Amwa. Alexa Samoa is waiting for it. And he gets it. Now let's see a decent cross coming. Well worked out. And Stephen Menu again lays on the pass. Misdirected. So Ashgold holding to the fort in midfield now. Luis Kwenu finds Alex Asamoah. Both of them played for Kumasi Asante Kotoko once upon a time. Ball headed out solidly out of defense by Richard Ajay. And that was the opportunity again for Stephen Menu.
Well, it was great technique the way he pulled it down, but the ball then started going wide and you really needed a fantastic strike from the keeper at least to make a save.
Stevie Menu threads a pass through. Offside. Offside on the part of Adams Bassett. What a game he's had, Bassett. He's been a thorn in the flesh, but he's been held in check so far. A little push from behind. It goes Ashgold's way. Quickly effected. Didier Corey. Yakubu Mohamed. Can he turn? Well, he gets a free kick, and that's good enough for him.
Here we see from the replay why he gets a free kick.
Sechikwe with that tackle, and it's a yellow card. Yellow card, and it's been shown to the captain.
I think he's been
Moro
talking.
Ibrahim has been shown the yellow card.
He's been talking too much. That's a problem.
Well, I think he's been talking too much. It's a free kick advantage, and it's Yakubu. He goes off. Confirmation of the yellow card shown to Moro Ibrahim. Such a cool customer. Another pre-match, when Daniel Asamoah was doing all the bragging, he said the park will decide. And so far, the side is leading by 1. And he got that goal. Emmanuel Mensah. Edubiase Tobra is taking a deep roll. I'm sure he'll pop up when the going is good for New Edubiase. Strong ball coming in. And it's now Aaron Amoah. Brings the ball back, finds Luis Quenu. Lawrence Latte whips it in. Handball, referee was right there on the spot. The culprit on that occasion, Sechikwe. Bernard Ekufu with a chance for Ashgold. And goalkeeper gets it, but it's out. There's a corner kick. Very unorthodox way. We wanted to prevent the ball from going into the net.
Yeah, well observed, Prince. It was unorthodox. You'd have thought he would have palmed it away. It looks as if he tried to scoop it. That almost put him into trouble. Here's the shot coming up. It's not threatening, but I think it's the fact that the keeper was unawares.
Corner kick it is. It's whipped in by Ashgold. And it's punched now by Salia. There will be a throw-in advantage to Ashgold. Yakubu allowing the ball to go from that corner kick, which was punched out solidly by Salia. Ball headed out by Abe Gwenusin. Solid defending. And it's pushed through. Adams, he beats Andre Traore, but Andre Traore recovers. And Asamoah finds solace in goalkeeper Fatal. Asamoah for Ashgold. Lawrence Latte played well in defense today, Lawrence. And Alex Asamoah is onside. This could be it for Ashgold. He beats one. He's still with the ball. Oh my word.
Well, absolutely atrocious. You can't imagine what was going through his mind. He had the opportunity to strike that ball on goal from a very close range and still another touch.
Well, the reaction from the fans says it all. As we take a look at the replay, Alexa Samoa, he was onside, but he did very well here to beat him. But I thought he would have unleashed a shot from here. Good defending by Edubiase. Corner kick to Ashgold. Meanwhile, Edubiase are making a change. They're pulling off Sechikwe. Sechikwe is coming off, and his place is going to be taken by Samed Ibrahim. So one change apiece for both sides. Edubiase still have the advantage. They're leading by 1. Ashgold are playing 10 against 11. And that was close. And it came from Lawrence Latte. He takes a long run back to take his position in defense.
Well, I think he's telling the attackers this is really what you should be doing. And they're not doing that. Because really you'd expect an attacker to be on the end of that ball.
Well, the corner kick again, and Lawrence Latte said they're going close. But for a defender who loves coming up to, well, the referee has shown a yellow card to the goalkeeper, Salia Idrisu. And I guess he's been talking too much as well.
Talking as well, so that's Morrow and Salifo, 2 big talkers.
But I'd love to see that replay again from Lawrence Latte. Coming all the way from defense and getting a head on target. Unfortunately, the ball was a little bit flighted. And it tells you that Ashgold will want to try from all angles to get themselves back into the game.
Well, I'll tell you what he has done. He's got the keeper in the book. Here we see the replay. It's not the best corner, but he comes in to attack it. There's no one else there. He climbs very well and just heads the ball wide.
Ibrahim Morrow gathers very well in midfield for Edubiase. I see Eduardo Black, good footwork. Stephen Menu is on his right. Adams is on his left. He lays on the pass. It's a shot on target, but it goes wide. Another sweet build-up by Edubiase, this time off target. And Yakubu brings the ball down, finds Alexa Samoa. Aaron Amua picks it up. Trying to find Bernard Ekufu on the far side. That was from Didier Corre, a bit too strong.
I think one of the problems they've got, Prince, you've brought on a striker, you don't want to pass the ball to him. And how is he going to score the goals? I think they've got to start playing very direct, more than they're doing now. They've got Alex Asamoah, and they've got to just give him the ball and tell him to get on with it.
Good recovery by Edubiase. 29 minutes gone in the second half. So we have just about 15 minutes plus time added on. And Samed lays on the pass. Edubiase have a player going down. Referee has the whistle to his lips. He decides not to blow. Bernard Ekufu to Alexa Samoa. Can he go around his marker? Alexa Samoa is brought down. Referee says it was a fair tackle. And it's picked up by goalkeeper Salia Idrisu. Long ball in by Salia. Henry Traore heads out. And Ibrahim has been penalized for that. Meanwhile, we have a change, and Edubiase are bringing on more fresh limbs. Is Bernard Ofori, who is coming on. Bernard Ofori is coming to take the place of the man who's been pulling the strings for them, Asiedu Atobra. Bernard Ofori got 3 goals in the season, but he scored more goals in the MTN FA Cup than Emmanuel Bafo. So in Bernard Ofori, Edubiase have a potential goal getter for them for the remaining minutes of the match. Offside, very clear. Basit Adams caught in the offside trap. And Ashgold. Very quickly, they take the free kick. Didier Corey. And unfortunately, Yakubu was trying to lay on the pass to Alexa Samoa. Didn't do that well. Ball comes to Stephen Menu. Stephen Menu lays on the pass to the far side. A sweet build up for Edubiase. Stephen Menu sends in the cross. But Fatal Dauda put his body in the way.
Well, I think
that pass.
they're getting behind Ashgold now, but the ball has come to Stephen Menu often than not, and he's wasted the opportunities, I've got to tell you.
Didier against the crossbar. That was good from Ashgold.
And that's
Didier
what they've
Corey.
got to be doing. They've got to be shooting on goal. They've got to be playing more direct. If they want to equalise, if they want to resurrect their chances of winning this trophy, they've got to be doing much more of that.
Well, Francis Kofi is on for Ashgold. Meanwhile, it looks like the goalkeeper has picked up an injury as we take you through the new Edubiase opportunity against the Menu sent in the cross very well. But it was too close to Fatal. And on the other side, it was Didier Corey who let one go, clipping the crossbar on its way. Goalkeeper Salia Idrisu seems to have picked up an injury of some sort. He's down in pain. Bernard Akufu off, I should say, and Francis Kofi is on. More players warming up for Ashgold. Samed Opong, I can see going up and down the touchline. Temporary break, and a time for Michael Osei and Anthony Kome to issue instructions to their charges. Best player goes away with 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime by the kind courtesy of MTN. And MTN are bringing you lots and lots of the goodies. Participate in the MTN Mobile Money Month from August 1st to 31st and enjoy fantastic prizes. But the big one is that MTN are asking you to celebrate this August with MTN Mobile Money. All you need to do is to send 50 Ghana cedis or more to your relatives and friends through your MTN Mobile Money wallet weekly and enjoy 10 Ghana cedis free airtime for each. Okay, 10 Ghana cedis airtime each for yourself and the recipient. MTN Mobile Money is safe, secure, and convenient. So go on, show someone or show some love to your friends and family. Enjoy this amazing offer from MTN. The promo ends on the 31st of August. MTN Mobile Money, experience it. And New Edubiase coming up with an opportunity, but Emmanuel Mensah shoots wide.
Well, I've been disappointed with the shots. They're creating the opportunities. They've got to understand that they must at least make the goalkeeper work.
So on comes Samara Pong. And off goes Aaron Amwa. And Ashgold doing well with a lot of the former Kotoko players. Ball goes out into touch. Throwing advantage to New Edubiase and Honorable Inti Mensah, the guest of honor for this game, watching closely. Of course, there are other dignitaries there in the box, including the president of the World Amputee Federation, Mr. Francis Ajete Sowa. Daniel Asamoah inviting pressure. New Edubiase, they have the ball now. The cross will be whipped in. Henry Traore's foot was there. Ball goes back to Stephen Menu. And Stephen Menu gives the ball away. After all that fun and fuss, all the trickery, he gives the ball to Ashgold. But they get it back, New Edubiase. Lovely ball flicked Samed. Two Sameds on the field, one for Ashgold, one for New Edubiase. And it was Samed Ibrahim who lost that opportunity. Ashgold, they come forward. This time, Francis Kofi held in check.
Well,
Samed
Prince,
beat into it.
I think they still need that insurance goal, Prince. There's 10 minutes left, anything can happen, and they'll rue these chances that they're missing if Ashgold get back into this game.
Couldn't agree with you more, Nana. The insurance goal, but is it going to come? They're still moving forward. Ashgold under pressure. Stephen Menu sends the ball all the way back to Emmanuel. Richard Ajay. As they decide to operate from the left this time, it's Samed Ibrahim. Still keep the ball to themselves, New Edubiase. It's the captain Ibrahim Moro, good thinking. He's on the flick. Lovely turn by Adams. And it's still New Edubiase keeping the ball to themselves. Meanwhile, they have a player down. The captain is down. And rightfully, his colleagues kick the ball out. Touch. 9 minutes more. The MTN FA Cup final. New Edubiase 1, Ashanti Gold 0. And New Edubiase have 9 minutes plus time added on to defend. Ashgold at the same time to produce a goal that will get them back into the game. And that was the replay of the tackle again. Francis Kofi claiming innocence. And Samed will do the right thing by sportingly giving the ball back to New Edubiase. So for the New Edubiase fans, it's countdown time now. Samed to take the throw in. Long one trying to find Stephen Menu. Ball has been headed back. And it's Fatah Dauda who will react first. Alexa Samoa, he latches onto the ball. He loves to sprint. He's got the ball. He's going. Alexa Samoa, the tackle comes in strong. They can't prevent the corner kick. Chance for Ashgold. And that was a good tackle. Ashgold, they're coming close. Can he get to the cross? Yes, he can. Nobody there to finish up. Stephen Menu falls deep to defend. Long kick for a clearance out. Henri Traore is there. He'll find solace in goalkeeper Fatah Dauda, who pushed the ball out as quickly as he came in. Luis Quenu. Didier Corey, we've seen one shot of his hit the crossbar, or just grazed the crossbar and go out into touch. Chance for Alexa Samoa. Good reflexes again from Saliu. And Asamoah goes down hitting the turf. Is he hurt or he's ruining the missed opportunity?
I think he is hurt. I think it's that old injury popping up once again around the ankle. Let's have a look at the replay once again. It's a lovely threaded through ball. I think that's great play by the keeper. But yeah, he's crushed the ankle as he's gone down for that ball.
But on the lighter side, Nana, I've just fallen in love with the MTN guy who does the Azonto dance.
You're not the only one. I'm practicing it up here. Have a look. Have a look. Is that right?
Well, you're close to that. Once we see a replay, he'll do a little bit of dance for
then
us.
I'll catch on. I'll catch on.
There you go. There you go. Anyway, let's concentrate on the game and not the Azonto dance. Chance came through for Alexa Samoa.
He tries to go around the keeper.
There.
I think you're right. I think he needs to. I think once he's past the defender, he should drive that. But he always wants another touch.
5 minutes to go. Lawrence Latte. Samoa gives the ball to Didier Corey. Yakubu, sandwich between two players. I see Edouard Tobra. I thought he wanted that fur. I thought actually won it fairly. Referee's given the free kick to Ashgold.
Now this is very dangerous. If they play their cards right, they can equalise from here. 20 yards out, if that. That's got to be a direct bottom goal.
Edubiase got himself in the way. Meanwhile, Alexa Samoa seems to be okay. He'll be joining his colleagues shortly. Oh, he's back on the field, Alexa Samoa. So opportunity for Ashgold. Aaron Amwa, Francis Kofi.